What's up guys, it's Josh from KeepItTechie, and today I want to do a quick video showing you guys how to navigate the Linux command line. Now, as I stated in the intro of the video, I wanted to show you guys how to navigate the Linux command line, and there is a built-in utility within the Linux operating system that allows you to navigate the file system within the Linux operating system, and this command is called the cd command. Now, I've actually done a video on this in the past, but it wasn't that great of a video, and so I wanted to redo it again. And I know this is a very simple command. This is one of the commands you should learn when you're first starting playing around with Linux. The cd command is typically one of those commands that you first will learn, and so I just wanted to do another video just re-explaining how it actually works. I'll also throw in another command in there so you guys can understand the current local directory that you're in within the command line, and hopefully this helps people in the future as far as navigating the command line, finding files, looking through directories and all that stuff by using the cd command. So let's go on and get started. I'm gonna bring up the terminal so I can walk you guys through how to actually use it. Okay, cool. So I have my terminal up. This is on my main system. I'll be using Arch Linux today, but this command works the same in all Linux operating systems. Like I stated, this is a built-in command. So let's go on and pull up the man page right fast so I can show you or read a little bit about it right fast. So let's type man and then cd. And like I stated, this is built in. It basically stands for change working directory. And so this is basically how you use it. You just type cd, and then you can use some options, but you just mainly use cd and then the directory that you're trying to get into. And this command actually works best if you have the auto completion application installed on your system. That way you can tab things out unless you know the full file structure, but most people don't, or you may not know what's in the directory that you're trying to navigate through, and you need to know the name of the actual folders or the directory tree in order to navigate properly. So I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna do a quick examples or whatever, but let me read the description first. It says change the current working directory to directory name or the home directory as specified in the home environment variable if directory name is not given. So that's one cool feature about the cd command. Whenever you type cd, no matter where you are, if you type cd by itself, it'll take you to your home directory. And if you guys don't know what your home directory is, it's a directory under the home folder under root that has your user account, and that's considered the home directory. So the name of your user account, that's typically the same name as your home directory. And I'll show you guys that when we're navigating through the system, just to show you guys how to actually look through it. But it says returns an empty string. Note that the current working directory is per process resource. The cd command changes the working directory for all interpreters and in the threaded environment, all threads. So here are a couple examples. It says change to the home directory, and they use the tilde with the home directory name. You could do that as well, but you can simply type cd and it'll take you to your home directory. And you can also use the tilde, because one thing with Linux, and you guys may have picked this up if you're playing around with it, there's more than one way to skin a cat. You know what I'm saying? You can type things different ways and they'll do the exact same thing, but I'll show you guys that when we get into it. But this pretty much it in the man page. So let's go down and quit out right fast and go back to the terminal. Now, one of the first things I want to do is show you guys the PWD command. Let me show you that first before we get into CD, and I'm gonna go to the man page for that as well, so you guys can see what it is. But it basically stands for print name of current working directory, and there are some options. I won't get into those options because it's only a few. It says logical and physical, and then they have a help and version. But that's basically a basic command, and I didn't want to make a whole video using PWD. I just wanted to include it in here. So let's run that command now so we can see what it actually does. And I'm gonna clear the screen so we can get rid of that. But PWD, press enter, and as you can see, it gives you the full path for the location that I'm at. So this is the directory that I'm currently in, and it's represented by the tilde that's right here. That's the full path to my home directory. And like I was stating, this right here is the root directory, this forward slash right here, and then home is a folder under roots, and then Josh is a folder under home. So that's the working directory that we're in. And so this ties to the CD command by me being able to change to a different directory. Like I stated, we're in that Josh home directory. Let's say we want to go to our var directory, so we could type cd and then / var, and then let's see what else is under there. Let's go var local and press enter, and that'll cd you to that directory. And as you can see, it all depends on how you have things configured on your system. It'll show what directory you're in right here. So a lot of times you don't have to type PWD in order to see where you are, unless you want to see the full path of the location that you're at. But it tells you right here, and that's just like the tilde that we had up here at the top that let us know we were in our home directory. Well, this let us know we're in the local directory. But if you don't know where that local directory is, then you might want to type the PWD command, and that way it can print out the full path to that local directory that we're under. And it says var local. And then this also ties to the ls command. This is what a lot of people do. They use the ls command to actually see what's under that local directory. And I'll do another video just showing the ls command, but nothing is in that directory. That's why I didn't list out anything. But that's how you actually tie the ls command in there as well. Now let me go down and show you guys that anytime you type cd by itself, that'll actually take you back to the home directory. And as you can see, we're represented by that tilde. And let's type PWD again, and that way we can see that we are at that location. Cool. So now let's go back to that var directory, and actually I'm gonna stop at the top. I'm gonna go to var local again. And one thing I want to show you guys is that you can move up one directory by writing something similar or after the cd, and I'll show you that now. So let's say we didn't mean to go into that local directory because there's nothing there. We ls that directory, that local directory under var, and nothing is in that location. So let's say we need to go up to the parent directory. Well, one way to actually do that is typing out the full path again. So you can type cd var, and then you can press enter, and it'll go up one directory. But another way of actually doing it is just typing ... and ... will actually take you up one directory level. So if we press enter on that, that'll take us to the var location. And if we type PWD again, that'll let us know that we're under the var location under root. And just to show you guys, once you're in a directory, this is why I was saying the auto completion actually helps, because if we type cd, and let's say we don't know what folder we want to go to under the var directory, or we're trying to figure it out, we can hit the tab, and that's the auto completion application actually working for you. That's part of it. it'll list out everything under that directory. So as you can see, under the void directory, we have a whole bunch of directories underneath it, just like that local one we went to. So we can go to games if we want to. We can go to empty, cache, db, op directory under there, run directory, spool, temp, all those different, directories under here. You can actually go to them, but we tabbed it out so we can see what's in there, and that way we can know what directory we're trying to go to. Let's say we were looking for that spool directory, so let's type spool, and we could tab it out. And by tabbing, if you type in a few of the letters in the word, it'll automatically recognize where you're trying to go, because it only has to query those directories under the void directory. You see what I'm saying? So the tab feature actually helps. So that auto completion application actually helps with that process. So we can press enter there, and that'll take us to that directory. And then let's do a PWD again and press enter. Boom. So now you can see that we're under the void spool directory. Now the last thing I kind of want to show you guys is it's another way to actually get to your home directory if you want to. Like I was saying earlier, it's more than one way to skin a cat. Instead of typing just CD, let's say we want to specify it by typing in a tilde. The tilde will actually take us to our home directory as well, just like typing CD by itself. That represents home. It all depends on the variables that are set within the operating system, but majority of the Linux operating systems, that tilde is set to the home directory. So anytime you type CD and tilde, that'll take you to that directory, and we're good to go. And then let's print working directory again, and as you can see, we're in that home directory for Josh, my user account. So it's pretty much all I want to show you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I'm gonna continue doing some of these basic Linux commands, because I noticed there's a need for it. Some people ask some basic questions, and I've done videos in the past, like 2 years ago though, and I figured I would update some of them, because those videos are actually not being seen for whatever reason. So I figured since I got more subscribers, that I would remake some of these videos that didn't do as well, just to see if someone's interested in it, or they can reference it from my channel if they need it for whatever they're trying to learn while using the Linux operating system. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, leave comments down in the comment boxes below, and of course, keep it techie.